Hello everybody, we are 1 week away from the marathon. I've been training for the last months and you've been watching me do that so that we can do a solid result in the marathon itself. I'm recording this on the 15th, like 15 minutes past 1 p.m. So hopefully 1 week from now at the same time I will be already chilling in the end zone of my medal for completing the marathon. We are running at a 9 a.m. so if I actually manage to run it under 4 hours, yeah, I should be done already. So let's hope for that, right? So today we are going to talk about my gear and how I'm preparing for the marathon, how I want to run it. So we will go through all the gear I used to use in my previous runs, marathon last year and half marathons, what I changed, what I introduced new and what I will not use ever again. So yeah, let's dive into it. But yeah, before we jump into that, make sure you like and subscribe and also let me know down in the comment section below what's your opinion of this gear. If you have any suggestions, maybe I'll fix something. Let's see.
It's good to be back, healthy again, out on the tracks. We are doing an easy run today. I had a quick gym session in the morning and now we are doing an easy run. Let's smash it.
Alright, so let's start with the stuff I will no longer use in this marathon, right? So in my previous runs, I used to run in a long sleeve shirt. I did that last year in the marathon, but the thing is that it was way too warm for me. I ended up sweating like hell and yeah, it was a huge mistake. So I should have just gone for the short thing. Basically, like when it comes to running, the amount of heat you generate, I don't think you should run in a long sleeve. I will definitely not do it anymore. My alternative is I will start the run with a bath. If it starts at 9, it can be quite cold at 9, especially when I will be cold, not warmed up. So I will use that on my head/neck to warm myself and yeah, after that it will just go on my wrist and I will finish the race like this, right? So that's that. I'm definitely keeping that on. Another thing I used to run with, in my previous marathon I ran with vest. It seemed like a good idea. I'm sorry New Balance, don't hate me for this, but I personally hate this product. It has like one zipped pouch for like gels and the second one right here, and when I put it on it was jumping all over the place, like itching me, like it was horrible experience for me. Maybe some people like it. I will not be doing any more runs with that. Definitely. In another previous run, I ran with fanny pack, not this one specifically. This is like VCT Ascension I got from attending Riot's event, but yeah, like that's just an example. I will not be running with a fanny pack. It also moves around all around the place. It's not a good time, so definitely a no. Also, I love Nike Pegasus. I really enjoy running in them. They are great all-round shoes. But this year, since I already put this amount of work in, I decided to upgrade my shoes, so I will not be running in those. I will be running in Adidas Adizero Boston 12. They are like, I think, a bit more high-tech shoes. They have like a carbon plate and they are like designed for long races. Good cushioning, great rubber on the bottom of it so I don't slip up. And yeah, I ran all my previous mock runs with it and some intervals, and I have to say I love them. Like they are really good. So yeah, I think it will be a good decision to stick to them when it comes to running the race. So that's the new stuff. I will also now talk about stuff I'm keeping, right? So
Hello everybody, we are doing another long run today. We are 2 weeks out from the marathon. We started the taper. The runs are starting to get slower, I mean shorter. Okay. So yeah, the runs are starting to get shorter. Let's see how the days go. Fifteen minutes left. We are still pushing. Feeling quite strong, so happy about that. Let's close it out.
after the shoes, I have to talk about my socks. Like running socks, I really like them. They provide a lot of support for my feet and they help in the long runs. So yeah, definitely keeping them in. After that, going up, I'm going to be running in my Nike Trail shorts. And I really like them because basically with those, the amount of pocket space you have is just great, right? So I have the big pocket in the back, which is for my phone. And like I always run with my phone. So I need to have some podcast to listen on the long runs, otherwise I would go crazy. So that's for my phone. Then I have these pockets right here that are for like my keys, for my car, or like for my house. Really, really useful. And then in the front I have 2 pockets right here, which I will be using for my gels. So yeah, and speaking of gels, I have my gel packet here. They are pretty standard isotonic gels. I have cherry and pineapple. I will talk more about them in my next video, like the last video for the marathon, where I will be talking about my nutrition strategy and what I will eat on the day. So shorts, great stuff. And after shorts, I have to talk about my Garmin heart rate monitor belt. I will not be using this in a marathon. I used to run with those and they are great for like seeing your heart rate. But when it comes to race day, I don't believe I will need like that accurate of a feedback for the heart rate. I think my form will already be at the stage where I want it to be, and I'll just focus on the racing. So that one I'm going to leave out. With really long runs, it gives me like a skin irritation. So I will just skip it for now. But yeah, great stuff for training. For racing, I will not go with it. So yeah, after that I will run with a shirt. This one is from the previous marathon. I will take my marathon shirt from them on Friday, and then I will of course wash it, and I will run with this year's shirt.
We are doing intervals today, 6 times, 5 minutes, all out effort. Let's do this. So yeah, done with intervals for today. Quite rough, but luckily some faster runner was doing his intervals as well, so I sort of just tried to stay at his pace, and yeah, managed to do some cool stuff. So yeah, happy about that.
So yeah, after the shirt, the next item up is my headphones. I understand that some people prefer running without, but especially in a marathon, when I know that the space will be safe, like I need those. Like they will add great amount of entertainment for the 4 hours I will be running. Plan is I will download like 2, 3, maybe 4 podcasts I will be able to listen to. Probably some Joe Rogan, probably some David Goggins shit, and yeah, we will see. We will see what will be on the playlist. And yeah, usually the way I approach it, I start off with podcasts for like first 2 hours. I mean, usually I only did one, but the plan is I will start off with podcasts for the first 2 hours, and then when I will actually start to get tired, I will start listening to some music, because I have this playlist I created with a lot of high BPM music. It will help me get my cadence going and stuff like this. And then if I really, really need it, I have this really, really good edit of the best quotes of David Goggins. So yeah, if I feel like my inner bitch needs some tampering and some fighting, I will maybe play this. So yeah, headphones, great stuff, really, really helps me. And I don't know if I would be running marathons without them. I think my brain would just fucking want to kill me. So yeah, that's that. And the last item is my hat. It's currently a bit it's currently a bit wet because I was running today, and it's still dripping from my sweat. So yeah, I will maybe put that back.
Hello everybody, we are doing a threshold run today, 25 minutes, an easy pace, 25 in zone 4, 10k pace for me, and then 25 minutes in the zone 2 again. As you can see, the weather is lovely, we are chilling, the cool rain is falling, so let's see how it goes. So yeah, we are midway through the threshold run. My body is telling me give up. I don't really feel my legs, but at moments like this, I remind myself that it's just my inner bitch talking, and I just need to push through, stay in the fucking zone 4, smash the next 12 and a half minutes. Let's do this. We are finishing the zone 4 part, 30 fucking seconds. Motherfucker. I need to catch my breath. I'll talk to you after the second zone 2 part. So yeah, I'm done with the workout for today. It was quite hard, I have to say. I'm happy that I managed it. Let's see how my Garmin rates it.
Alright, so that's pretty much it with my gear. I tested all of it. I ran quite a lot with it, and yeah, I have to say I'm really happy about how well I'm prepared. This is the first time that I'm going into a race really feeling well prepared. So yeah, I hope it's not overconfidence. I hope it will actually go according to the plan. So yeah, we will see about that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to see all my new uploads. We are 1 week away from the marathon, so there are 2 more episodes coming up. The next one will be about my race day strategy, my nutrition strategy, like my food and stuff like this. And the last one will be in the form of like a vlog from the whole race day. So I will show you from the moment I wake up, my breakfast, how the beginning will be looking like. Then I will add some cool stuff over this. So make sure you subscribe, see that. And yeah, if you have any tips or any suggestions about the gear or my YouTube channel, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. So yeah, if you're still here, thank you for watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!